Do you ever wonder how the food you eat affects your pancreas? Many people don't think about their pancreas until something goes wrong. It's a critical organ, quietly working to regulate your blood sugar and aid in digestion. But when the pancreas is under stress, it can cause major issues. In this video, we're diving into the 7 foods that are putting extra stress on your pancreas, and how you can make healthier choices to protect this vital organ. Stick around, because number 2 is often missed by many seniors, but it's one of the biggest culprits. Let's get started. 1. Sugar, the hidden stressor. It's no surprise that sugar is linked to a range of health issues, but did you know it's also one of the top foods that puts extra strain on your pancreas? Every time you consume sugary foods or drinks, your pancreas is forced to release insulin to manage the glucose levels in your bloodstream. While this may seem like a normal process, constantly overloading your pancreas with sugar can lead to insulin resistance and eventually, type 2 diabetes. Recent studies suggest that consuming excessive amounts of sugar can significantly affect pancreatic function. A 2020 review found that individuals with high sugar intake were 35% more likely to develop type 2 diabetes than those who consumed less sugar. Additionally, sugar leads to inflammation in the pancreas, a condition that can contribute to pancreatitis, an inflammatory disease. When your pancreas becomes overwhelmed, its ability to perform essential functions, like regulating blood sugar, becomes impaired, leading to various health complications. Cutting back on sugar and choosing whole, unprocessed foods can make a big difference. Opt for natural sweeteners like fresh fruits, and incorporate more fiber into your diet, which helps maintain stable blood sugar levels. Your pancreas will thank you. 2. Unhealthy fats, a silent threat to pancreatic health. Fried foods, high-fat dairy, and processed oils. These foods are often easy to grab and go, but they can also wreak havoc on your pancreas. These foods are packed with unhealthy fats, specifically trans fats and saturated fats. Both of these fats are known to increase inflammation in the body, and research suggests that this inflammation can have a direct impact on your pancreas, making it harder for your body to regulate blood sugar effectively. In fact, a study from 2022 highlighted how a diet high in unhealthy fats could increase the risk of chronic pancreatitis, which can lead to severe damage to the pancreas. When the pancreas becomes inflamed, it struggles to produce digestive enzymes and insulin, which are crucial for proper digestion and blood sugar control. Over time, this can even increase the risk of pancreatic cancer. Switching to healthier fats is a simple yet effective change you can make for your pancreatic health. Healthy fats found in foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish like salmon are excellent for supporting your pancreas. These fats not only reduce inflammation but also support overall health by providing your body with essential nutrients. 3. Processed foods, more than just empty calories. Processed foods are often convenient, but they come with a hidden cost to your pancreas. These foods are typically high in unhealthy fats, sugars, and additives. The body doesn't always recognize the processed ingredients in the same way it does whole, natural foods, and they can increase the risk of inflammation in your pancreas. When your pancreas is forced to process these foods, it can lead to issues like insulin resistance and elevated blood sugar levels, which can exacerbate conditions like diabetes. A 2022 study found that individuals who consumed high amounts of processed foods had a 25% increased risk of developing pancreatitis, a condition characterized by inflammation of the pancreas. Moreover, processed foods are rich in sodium, which has been linked to pancreatic dysfunction and an increased risk of pancreatic cancer. The more processed foods you consume, the more your pancreas is taxed, which can lead to long-term health issues. Instead of reaching for packaged snacks, try swapping them for fresh fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. By focusing on whole foods, you'll reduce the burden on your pancreas and promote better overall health. 4. Alcohol, a major pancreatic stressor. For many, a drink here and there doesn't seem harmful, but when it comes to your pancreas, alcohol can be a major stressor. Alcohol consumption is directly linked to an increased risk of pancreatitis, a painful condition in which the pancreas becomes inflamed. A 2022 study revealed that excessive alcohol intake is responsible for about 70% of all cases of pancreatitis. The breakdown of alcohol in the body produces toxic byproducts that can damage pancreatic cells, impairing the organ's ability to produce essential digestive enzymes and regulate blood sugar. When you drink, your pancreas works harder to process the alcohol, which can create long-term stress on the organ. Over time, chronic alcohol consumption can lead to more severe conditions, including pancreatic cancer and liver disease. Even moderate alcohol consumption can increase the risk of pancreatic inflammation and compromise the organ's function. If you're looking to protect your pancreas, it's best to limit your alcohol intake or consider eliminating it entirely. This simple change can reduce the strain on your pancreas, allowing it to function more efficiently. 5. Red and processed meats, increasing pancreatic inflammation. Red meats like steak and pork, as well as processed meats such as bacon, sausage, and deli meats, can be harmful to your pancreas. These meats are often high in saturated fats and nitrates, both of which can contribute to inflammation and pancreatic damage. A 2022 study found that consuming just 50 grams of processed meats daily could increase the risk of pancreatic cancer by 15 to 20%. The high levels of preservatives, sodium, and harmful compounds produced during cooking can also contribute to pancreatic stress. The chemicals in red and processed meats can increase inflammation in the pancreas, which may hinder its ability to produce digestive enzymes and regulate blood sugar. Long-term consumption of these foods has been linked to an increased risk of developing pancreatitis, which can lead to more severe complications. Switching to leaner sources of protein like chicken, turkey, or plant-based options can significantly reduce the strain on your pancreas. Incorporating more fish, especially fatty fish like salmon, into your diet can provide beneficial omega-3 fatty acids that help reduce inflammation and support pancreatic health. 6. Refined carbs, a quick way to overload your pancreas. White bread, pastries, sugary cereals, and other refined carbohydrates are delicious, but they can be tough on your pancreas. These carbs quickly break down into sugar in your bloodstream, causing blood sugar levels to spike. The pancreas has to release insulin to regulate these spikes, which can put a strain on the organ. Over time, this constant overworking of the pancreas can lead to insulin resistance, making it harder for your body to maintain normal blood sugar levels. A 2022 study showed that diets high in refined carbs can trigger a 20% faster rate of insulin production, increasing the burden on your pancreas. These high glycemic foods not only raise blood sugar quickly but can also lead to weight gain, obesity, and metabolic syndrome, all of which increase the risk of pancreatic disease. Opt for whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and oats instead of refined carbs. These alternatives release sugar more slowly into the bloodstream, reducing the strain on your pancreas and promoting better overall health. 7. Artificial sweeteners, impacting pancreatic function. Artificial sweeteners might seem like a healthier alternative to sugar, but they can also affect your pancreas. Some studies have shown that consuming artificial sweeteners can disrupt your body's ability to regulate blood sugar, leading to insulin resistance. These sweeteners can trick the brain into thinking sugar is present, triggering an insulin response without actually providing any calories. Moreover, artificial sweeteners can negatively impact your gut microbiome, the beneficial bacteria that help with digestion and immune function. An imbalance in gut bacteria can increase the risk of metabolic disorders and inflammation, both of which put added stress on your pancreas. To protect your pancreas, try reducing your intake of artificial sweeteners and opting for natural sweeteners like stevia or monk fruit. These alternatives don't disrupt blood sugar regulation and can satisfy your sweet cravings without putting unnecessary stress on your pancreas. There you have it, 7 foods that can put unnecessary strain on your pancreas and affect your overall health. By making simple changes to your diet, like reducing sugar, avoiding unhealthy fats, and choosing whole, nutrient-dense foods, you can protect your pancreas and ensure it functions optimally. Remember, small changes today can lead to a healthier tomorrow. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on how to take care of your body and live a healthier life. Stay tuned for more videos, and take control of your health, one meal at a time. Thanks for watching. I shall see you in the next video.